Namaste. Welcome home to your yoga mat. We'll start today from a tabletop position. Check to align your hips with the knees. Wrists are under your shoulders. Open the knees a bit wider than hip distance apart. Take a big inhale here. Exhale to lower down your forehead to the earth. Extend your arms towards straight. Opening the chest, the ribs, and the front of the shoulders. If you're using a thin mat or you're feeling pressure on your knees, you can always double fold your yoga mat or fold a towel and place this under the knees for extra padding. In this opening melting heart pose, take your time to arrive and to settle. In Yin Yoga, we're looking to slow down our pace by holding each pose for at least 90 seconds. Patiently holding poses is wonderful for the mind and the body. Apart from opening your deeper tissues or fascia and hydrating the connective tissues of the body, we teach our minds the wonders of slowing down and taking time. Dissolving stress takes time. Increasing your mobility takes time. Feeling good also takes time. This is why our practice today doesn't have an agenda. All you have to do is try your best to focus on your breath and let me know how you feel at the end of our practice. With that said, take a big inhale in through your nose, a slow, long breath out of your nose. For our last few moments here, feel free to deepen the stretch by coming up onto your chin, placing your chin on the mat. You just want to make sure that you're not straining your back and your neck. Continue with the deep breaths in and out of your nose. Altogether, take a big inhale here. On the exhale, we'll release. Walk the hands back next to your chest and push yourself up back to all fours. Scoot the knees back a bit and come to lie on your belly. We'll transition to a broken wing pose by extending the left arm out, fingers pointing to your left, right hand next to your chest, palms grounded to the earth. Inhale, press onto your right palm. Exhale to roll onto your left side, bringing your right sole to the outside of your left thigh. Once you're settled, make sure your left shoulder is flushed with the mat. Close your eyes and return to your breath. There's no need to rush or to over effort because stress will only lead your body to contract instead of opening up. If you're relaxed, know that in this relaxed state, you're working your inner thighs, arms, upper back, and you're strengthening the biceps and triceps and even opening your chest. See if you can trust this moment and fall deeper into relaxation by listening to the sweet sound of your breath. Let's take a big inhale here. On the exhale, roll your body back to the center. We'll take a brief rest here by stacking the palms on top of each other and resting your forehead on top of your hands. Close your eyes, but keep your breath flowing in and out of your nose. Coming back into our consciousness, now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Extend the right arm out, slide the left palm next to your chest. Inhale to gently press left palm to the earth. Exhale, we roll onto your right side. Left sole comes outside of your right thigh. Again, we're looking here to ground using the right shoulder and the left sole, so make sure that these 2 points are flushed with the ground. Once you notice a sweet stretch, allow everything to soften. That includes your jaws, space between your eyebrows, and your mind. Sometimes when we've got a lot on our to-do list, we either skip self-care altogether or feel guilty for slowing down. Be reminded that taking care of yourself builds a strong foundation so that you can show up in your best condition and even uplift those around you. Even if it's just for 10, 20, or 30 minutes a day, you can still put in a good workout and a kind, gentle stretch. It doesn't matter how long or short practice is. What matters is that you show up and know that things will make a difference when they stack up over time. Take one more big inhale in through your nose. Exhale, return to the center. Slide your palms next to your chest and surely but slowly press yourself back up to all fours. We'll flow through some cat-cows here to reawaken your body. Inhaling to drop your belly and arch your back. Exhaling to round. Keep this going at your own pace. Feel free to add in any movement, bumping your hips left and right, and see if you can open the chest a little broader with each inhale and release the neck with each exhale as your navel kisses your spine. When you've had enough, we'll come back to neutral. Crawl your knees an inch or two to the front, cross your feet from behind, and come to sit down. We'll come into half dragonfly by extending the right leg straight, opening the left knee, and bringing the left sole to the insides of your right thigh. Turn your body slightly to face the right leg, and inhale to sit up tall, extend the arms towards the sky. Exhale to fold down to your own sweet degree. Feel where you are today, testing to see if it feels best to just hold on to your shins, your thighs, your feet, or just simply resting your palms on the floor. Keep the foot flexed, and once you've found your spot, return your focus to your breath and the sensations of your pose. Close your eyes and once again start to soften everything. Relax your body, relax your mind. Make sure your breath is still flowing steadily in and out of your nose. Much more than improving your mobility, yoga is about aligning the mind with the body. And now that we're settled in this pose, it's time to use your breath to bring your mind back to your body. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, slowly crawl back to a seated position. From here, we'll transition either to an easy pose by placing the right shin in front of the left, or coming to a fire log pose by flexing the feet and stacking the right shin on top of the left like two parallel lines. When you found your spot, take an inhale here, sit up tall. Exhale to fold down to your own sweet degree. Keep your feet flexed and return your focus to your breath and the sensations of this pose. If you have a block or a bolster or even a pillow, you can use this as support for under the elbows, the palms, or the forehead. Or if you don't have any of these, you can just bring your palms together in a prayer position and rest your forehead on top of your thumbs like I did. This pose is also known as a double pigeon or ankle to knee pose for very obvious reasons. So you should be able to feel a deep stretch on the outer right hip and your glutes. If you were down on the ground, you can slowly unravel from the pose. Take a moment or two here. We'll now do half dragonfly on the other side by extending the left leg towards straight, bending the right knee, sole of the right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Inhale to sit up tall, hands up to the sky. Exhale, fold down, find your own sweet spot for today. Close your eyes, enjoy the pose, feel the sensations, and be here right now. Let's take a big inhale here. Exhale to slowly come out of the pose. Take a moment or two to sit here, to become aware if anything is shifting for you. Now we'll transition to either an easy pose, left leg in front of the right, or a fire log pose by stacking the left shin on top of your right leg. Make sure that your feet are flexed if you're in fire log. Inhale to straighten your back and exhale to fall down to your own sweet degree. Feel free to stay on your fingertips, palms, elbows, or use a block to bring the earth closer to you. Another option would be to bring the palms together in a prayer position, as I did in the other side, and rest your forehead there. On the way, you can give thanks to this practice and give thanks to yourself, your body, and your determination today to roll out your mat and take care of yourself. If you're down on the ground, you can start to ease out of the pose. Take a moment or two here. Keep your breath flowing in and out of your nose. From here, we'll release the legs and we'll do some windshield wipers by dropping the knees from one side to the other at your own pace, at your own timing. When you've had enough, we'll come to lie on our backs. We'll do a reclined sleeping swan by bringing your right shin on top of your left knee. You can either stay here or clutch onto the backs of your left thigh, or if you're feeling more open today, you can thread the needle all the way through by grabbing hold of your left shin. Wherever you are, make sure that your entire back and your hips are flush with the mat and your neck is not strained. There's no right or wrong, or good or bad, but the key here is to find a spot that feels good today. When you get there, close your eyes and raise the corners of your mouth. Keep your breath flowing in and out off your nose. Take another inhale here, hug your knee a bit closer to you, and release the legs. We'll cross the right leg over the left, extend the right arm out towards straight, and use your left palm to guide the knees to the left side of your mat. Wherever you are, make sure that your right shoulder is flushed with the mat. You're relaxed, you're feeling good, and you know that you'll feel good once you get off of your mat. Close your eyes and continue to dive deep into the sensations of this pose and this moment. Using your core strength, bring the legs back to the center, and we'll do reclined sleeping swan on the other side. Placing your left ankle or shin on top of your right knee and threading the needle according to where you are today. Close your eyes and give it your all to let go of whatever it is that's on your mind. Let go of any stress that you're feeling in your body. Let go and let be. Take a big inhale here, hug your knees tighter to your chest. Exhale to release. Cross left leg over the right. Inhale to open left arm towards the left side. Exhale, use your right palm to guide the knees all the way to the right side of your mat. Use your core muscles to bring the knees back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest. Feel free to rock from side to side, massaging your lower back. Take a big inhale here, forehead kisses your knees, give yourself one last big squeeze. Exhale to release. We'll bring the soles of the feet together. Place one hand on top of your chest, the other on top of your belly. We'll finish with a simple yet powerful breathing exercise by inhaling for 4 counts, holding your breath for 4, and exhaling for 4 counts and holding your breath again for 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, pause the breath. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, pause the breath. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, pause the breath. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, pause the breath. Take the biggest breath you've taken all day. Open your mouth and sigh everything out. Release the legs, release the arms. I'll leave you here in Shavasana. Sending you lots of love and light. Namaste.